So very warm welcome to class 6.
ma'am.
Very warm welcome to class 6, and we were continuing with tense, and we are at the end of the urge of the completion of tense chapter, isn't it? Do you all remember, children?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you all ready with your copy and a pen?
Ma'am, I am writing my copy.
I'm bringing my copy, beta. Okay, so let's move ahead without a single minute, wasting a single minute. Children, on Friday, now you all are going to get one worksheet, and you need to solve that worksheet in the WhatsApp group you will be getting. I will be on leave for 4 days, so you have to go ahead with that. Fine? So let's move ahead.
Oh, ma'am.
What? No, ma'am.
Ma'am, आप मत जाओ.
अरे बेटा मैं कहीं नहीं जा रही हूँ, मेरे घर में शादी है बेटा. I'm having my brother's marriage.
Ma'am, you are going another school.
No beta. I will be here only. Don't worry. I'm just going for 4 days. Okay. Don't worry. Can you see the screen?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Chal.
Ma'am, I can't see the screen.
Huh?
I can.
Yes, ma'am. Sure.
I can.
Ma'am, I can't see the screen.
Who is saying beta?
Ma'am, it's false.
I cannot.
Children, we have फिर से कुशल मस्ती शुरू किया है. कुशल.
मैम गलती से हो गया, मेरे को मैंने अभी देखा खुद. चलो अब नन हो गया. चलो अब चालू. मैम फिर दूसरा चालू हो गया. आनंद मिल गया.
Now, full concentration on the screen. We have completed present tense, all the 4 members, right? If you remember, simple present tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense, all we have done, isn't it? If you remember. So we are just recapitulating it. Once we come to, you all have written the formulas, children? You all have written the formulas. Okay, because on when I will resume my duty now, on the first class I will message you all to learn the formulas, because I'm going to take oral test of this.
मैम which day?
Oral test of tense formula
मैम in which day?
on Friday, upcoming Friday, not this one. इसके बाद वाला Friday.
Okay, ma'am. मैम सबको अनम्यूट कर, म्यूट कर.
Ma'am, please mute everyone.
Remember, progressive means continuous. Now After this, we are going to start with present perfect tense. See the formula, children. Till here we have completed. Now, from here we are going to begin today's class. Okay, so we are having a big family of tens. Tens is the grandfather of the family, and he is having 3 sons. That is present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense we have already completed. Present tense is having all the 4 family members. They are as follows. You have seen already, children. That is simple past tense, simple present tense, then present progressive, then present perfect, then present perfect progressive. Progressive means, I repeat myself, that is actually continuous tense. I hope so. Till here it was very clear. Now your work is to write down fast the formulas. What is the formula of simple past tense? Before I move into this, children, I would like to ask you all that past, when I'm talking about V1, V2 or V3, we are having the verb chart in online. It is easily available. Verb, first form of the verb, second form of the verb, third form of the verb. ये आपको जानना बहुत जरूरी है बच्चा. ठीक है? You have to learn this thing. You have to know about it. You have to mug up all these things. And you have to mug up all these things. You have to learn and you have to move ahead. Now what you have to do is you have to understand the formula. Subject plus V2 plus object. This is simple past. The example is in front of you, children. थोड़ा सा ध्यान देना बहुत जरूरी है, children. If you don't give that attention now, you all are going to be in a confusion stage, where we have to describe an action, an event or condition. Simple present past tense कब होता है? Simple past, इसमें no continuous, no perfect, we don't know anything about it. So how is simple past tense? Where we have to describe an action, an event or condition. कोई भी action के बारे में बताना, कोई भी event जो हो चुका है उसके बारे में बताना, और कोई condition के बारे में बताना, right? That occurred in the past, जो कि past में हो चुका है. Again, now that is what subject plus V2 plus object, right? So this is a very simple sentence. We visited the museum yesterday. We visited the museum yesterday. The most simplest thing, but that we know that yesterday it was like in the past form. So we visited the museum yesterday. Okay, children. And let's move to the next one. Where we have to describe an action. Now, the second member of the past tense family. Who is the second member of the past tense family? Past progressive. This one you can write it as past continuous. Also, children, if you are getting confused, you can write it as past continuous tense. Okay. Now, what is past continuous tense? Past means the one which is already done. Okay. And continuous means it was in a process. It was going on. It was in a continuity mode to express an action which were going on at a particular time. एक समय में वो काम चल रहा था. It was going in a particular time in the past. We should use the past progressive tense. Am I clear? We should use the past progressive tense. Fine. Progressive, again, it means continuous, so don't get confused, children. So what's the formula? Subject plus was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing. ing means continuous. Forever दिमाग में एक बात को सेट कर लो. Verb plus ing, continuous tense. Verb plus ing, continuous tense. Now, which continuous tense? It depends upon the situation. कौन से तरीके का continuous tense वो समय बताता है कि वो present में हो रहा है या past में हो चुका था या future में होने वाला है. Right, children? Over a period of time. So, what's the formula? I repeat. We can close our eyes. We can say all together in our mind. Subject plus was or were plus V1 plus ing plus object. I repeat myself. Close your eyes, all of you, and recall the formula. Subject plus was or were plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Okay, so this is what past progressive is. Now let's move into the third family member of the same. Now we come to the third family member, that is the past perfect tense. Past perfect, हमें पता है कि वो काम confirm हो गया है, हो गया, past, confirm है हम. The moment we are confirm about it, that is known as perfect. Getting me? The past perfect tense is used to indicate actions that took place and were completed in the past. The past perfect is often used to emphasize that one action or event or condition ended before another past action. Okay, confirm hai. Event or condition began. Now, what's the formula? Had lag jayega na beta, so it becomes past perfect tense. Subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. Subject plus had plus third form of the verb plus object. If you remember, last year, I don't know how you all have practiced, but in my class in the middle school, all were learning by heart the formulas. They were saying the names and they were saying the formula. That's all. आपको और कुछ नहीं करना है बच्चा. You have to mug up the formulas. राइट जैसे हम मैथ्स में करते हैं a plus b whole square is equals to a square plus 2ab plus b square. It should be on your tip of your tongue. What's the formula of past perfect tense? If I ask you, that will be an oral test, okay? After this completion, subject plus had plus we, third form of the verb plus object. खत्म. ऐसा टिप पे होना चाहिए. You can close your eyes and you can speak. We will have one oral session for this formulas of tense. The past perfect tense is used to indicate actions that took place and were completed in the past, which is the 100% sure. The past perfect is often used to emphasize that one action or event or condition ended. It has been ended and we are confirm about it. So we repeat. Let us repeat the formula, children. The formula of past perfect tense is, close your eyes all of you and just repeat the formula. Subject plus had plus be the third form of the verb plus object. Clear? Now, next, past perfect continuous. Next. Now children, be very careful. Fourth family member of the past tense family, fourth small child of the past tense family, the past perfect progressive tense, or we can say it as the past perfect continuous tense. आपको ये रटना ही पड़ेगा. You have to learn it by heart, children. Once you learn it by heart, na beta, till 10th, 12th class, even in college, even in all the competitive exams, tense is the most important part of your English language. Okay, बिना tense के हम कोई sentence नहीं कर सकते हैं, frame. So I request you all to take care of it. So, now, what I said is last family member of past tense family to indicate past perfect and continuous also. So, three things you have to keep it in mind. जो काम हो गया है, जो काम confirm है हो गया है, पर वो चल भी रहा था. ठीक है? The past perfect continuous tense. ऐसा कोई काम जो past में हुआ था. You are sure that that work was done and it was in the continuous motion. So that's what is the past perfect continuous tense or past perfect progressive tense. Okay? To indicate that a continuing action in the past began before another past action began, we should use the past progressive, past perfect progressive. Let us see the formula once again. We have to learn it by heart, children. Close your eyes and repeat after me. Subject plus had been लगता है, children. क्या लगेगा? Had been. Subject plus had been plus verb, that first form of the verb, plus ing plus object. I repeat myself and you all also repeat it after me. Subject plus had been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Again repeat it. Subject plus had been plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. So this is what the structure, the formula of past perfect progressive tense is. Example is given in front of you. We had been making a noise for 3 hours. अब हम तोड़ते हैं इसको, ठीक है? We is the subject. Had been, we have, this is the name, rule of the formula. Making, make plus ing, make is the first form of the verb plus ing, making. A noise for 3 hours, this is the sub object. आया समझ में? We had been, formula पे set कीजिए. We is the subject, had been is the formula, first form of the verb making, verb plus ing plus object, a noise for 3 hours. Clear? Now two families are over. Now this is, we are starting with the थर्ड फैमिली यानी बड़े दादाजी का छोटा बेटा, फ्यूचर टेंस, राइट। दादाजी का बड़ा बेटा, प्रेजेंट टेंस, देन पास्ट टेंस, देन फ्यूचर टेंस। अब फ्यूचर टेंस में उनके 4 बच्चे। व्हाट आर दे? सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस, फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट टेंस, फ्यूचर परफेक्ट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस। दे आर द 4 फैमिली मेंबर्स, 4 बच्चे उनके। ठीक है, so let us start with the first child of the future tense family to describe the action। होने वाला है बेटा, फ्यूचर वर्ड का मतलब होता है जो होने वाला है, हुआ नहीं है, हो नहीं रहा है, होने वाला है, होगा। वी डोंट नो, फ्यूचर। ठीक है, फ्यूचर में क्या होगा? वी डोंट नो। दिस इज सिंपल फ्यूचर टेंस, एक आशा रखता है इंसान। वी विल कम इन योर हाउस, हम आपके घर आएंगे। और कब आएंगे, किस वक्त आएंगे, कैसे आएंगे, आ रहे हैं, क्या है, नहीं, वी डोंट नो एनीथिंग। What's the formula of simple future tense? Close your eyes and repeat after me. Subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. I repeat, subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. Clear, children? Hope so it's very clear. Subject plus will or shall plus first form of the verb plus object. Am I very clear to everyone? Okay, so this is what the first family member of future tense is. We will come in your house, right? Next, next, the future progressive tense. फ्यूचर में होने वाला है पर वो कंटिन्यूअस वे में, दैट्स व्हाई वी कैन नॉट एश्योर यू। द फ्यूचर प्रोग्रेसिव इज यूज्ड टू रेफर टू कंटिन्यू एक्शन दैट विल अकर इन द फ्यूचर और ऑनगोइंग प्रोसेस इन द फ्यूचर। सब्जेक्ट प्लस विल और शैल सेम प्लस बी, एक बहुत इजी सा ट्रिक, जहां पे बी लगेगा ना बेटा, दैट इज फ्यूचर कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, प्लस V1 प्लस ing प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट। Okay, subject plus will or shall plus be plus V1 plus ing plus object, right? Very easy, children, only you have to learn it by heart. फ्यूचर परफेक्ट, ऐसा कोई काम जो फ्यूचर में होने वाला है और बहुत जल्दी खत्म हो जाएगा दूसरे काम को शुरू करने से पहले। यू आर कंफर्म अबाउट, विल हैव। The future perfect is used to refer to an action that will be completed at some time in the future. Future में वो समझ लो आप builder हो and you are telling to the your customers that I can see the students are going, right? This is very bad, children, without the permission. So you are giving an assurance that they all are the building is going to be completed very soon in the upcoming year. So you are giving the assurance, aap assurance de rahe hain, right? So that's what the formula is, subject plus will have or shall have plus third form of the verb plus object. I repeat, subject plus will have or shall have plus third form of the verb plus object. Examples are given below, you can choose any one. Okay, children, so let's move to the next one. Future perfect continuous tense. The future perfect continuous tense is used to indicate a continuing action that will be completed and some specified time. एक specific time में future में जरूर ये काम complete हो ही जाएगा. That confidence they are having. The subject plus will have, will or shall plus have plus been. यहाँ पे been लगता है बेटा, है ना? So tough one is future tense. So this we are going to repeat it plus first form of the verb plus ing plus object. Okay, so we have to learn it बेटा, है ना? We will repeat this again future tense in our next class. So hereby actually we complete the tense chapter, but I will repeat the future tense once again in our next class and we will solve the exercise 2. Okay children, thank you for staying along with me, and in the next class we will meet again, but there will be an oral test also for all of you, right, for formulas. Okay children, so please take care and prepare yourself very well for tests. Thank you, take care, bye-bye. Bye children.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye beta, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye beta, bye.
Tushar is doing musty.